Hey, it's the Daily Dump for February 6, 2026, now with an animated intro. So today, I actually want to talk about 3D printing, as you can guess, the good, the bad, and the poop. And I want to talk about my Bambu Lab P2S that I just got a couple days ago, and I've been running it through the rigmarole. But first, I want to just talk a little bit about this morning. I got my cast, so that's awesome. Then that was actually pretty quick, so I had plenty of time to get a bunch of work stuff done today. Then me and OpenClaw started doing some development work on QRLife.me, a web app. We built out the CRM a little bit more. I mean, I gotta tell you, I'm in love with OpenClaw. And then when I thought I killed him, I did a reconfig, and when I brought him back, he was an idiot. Like, I don't know if you're allowed to say that you made your AI special, but he had forgotten everything. Yeah, he was special. And then I figured out you gotta tie it to the right model to bring back the memory. That was flaky and scary, but he appears to be back, and we're back on track with development, so we're back good there. Now let's get to 3D printing. So 3D printing, I jumped in initially about 10 years ago. I bought this. It's my first filament I bought. I found it on Amazon. I just looked back, it was 2016 when I bought it. So yeah, about 10 years ago I started. This is one of the first things I designed from the ground up and printed. It's actually a bell siphon. If anyone is good at 3D modeling, I would love to work with you on some stuff. Like to make this rounder, and it has a lot of cool improvements for bell siphons. Yeah, back then that 3D printer sucked. The first one I got had a bad board, and it just kept sending filament through it and melting the nozzle tips, and then that one was a science project I could barely get running. I got a couple prints off it. I got the whistle. I think I was happy about that. Then I got a better one where it was less of a science project, but still half the bed wouldn't stick. You could level it a billion times. And then I joined a Makerspace, FamiLAB. Props to you guys, FamiLAB.org. And that let me play with the Bambu Labs A1. And yeah, I just hit print. It printed. It worked. I came home. I had the thing. Roku remote holders, of all things. And yeah, so I was hooked. So I spent a G. I got a P2S. And I've been putting it through its paces. First thing I did, because I'm an idiot, I ordered Bambu Filament, because everyone was like, it's good. Yeah, and of course I ran the old stuff through to save money, but I ordered refills. So I got to print up some of these spools so they actually come apart so you can pop the refills on. Just if you're ordering filament from Bambu Labs, pay attention. Make sure you have at least a couple of the break apart spools before you start getting refills. I printed up a personal project, so this is something for QRLife. It's a little Wi-Fi thing. The Wi-Fi bars are going to be in color. This is going to be a QR code you can scan to join the Wi-Fi network. The Wi-Fi logo up here. And it'll also have an NFC chip, so you can touch it or scan it. I'm going to hang it by my front door. Make it about that big, about the size of like an Easy Pass or something. If you guys want one, hit me up. I'll make one for you and print it out, and you can have it. This is what everyone does when they first get their 3D printer, though. You've got to, of course, print out all the accessories, the poop chute. That's right, when you switch filaments or it starts up now, it shoots poop out the back. So you got to make like a little slide to bring it around to the front. That was my first print. Came out beautifully, first try. This was the next thing. It's the toolbox that holds all the tools that actually come with it. And this just blows my mind. I mean, it's a beautiful print. It's an in-place print, which means I just hit print and it came out with working hinges, a working lock, a working hinge lid. I did this inlay piece in here as a separate print. One thing that's a little funny is, if you look at this, this all looks green, but it's actually this yellow. I guess switching between the black and the yellow made green. Huh. Overall, the Bambu Labs P2S is the most amazing 3D printer I've ever used. I have had nothing but good luck with it, other than a couple jams, because I'm using that, again, 10-year-old filament that has been sitting in my house and it was covered with dust. So I'm literally doing everything wrong with starting, and it's still being a little rock star. With that being said, I'm off to bed, and I look forward to tomorrow, where I don't even want to think about what tomorrow's going to bring. It's Friday. It's going to be crazy. Have a great night, and talk to you tomorrow.